What is up, y'all? What is up? What is good? We back at it again. It's baseball night tonight. I am hyped, ready to kick some ass, yo. Let's share this out like we normally do and get our gaming on. Pop McFleazy, what's good, Brody? What is good with you? Hope all is well.
From the home of the Tigers since
We're sharing this out, and we're about to start playing this game. We need to play baseball today. Today is baseball day. All right, we'll share it out. Let's get into it. About to do
just over
that.
the river from Windsor, Ontario. We're
Tomorrow,
in downtown Detroit at lovely
you know what we're
Comerica
doing
Park.
in
Coming up,
unboxing,
we've
baby.
got a
Mail
good
call.
matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the St. Louis Cardinals.
We
Alongside
are
Dan
back,
Plesac
y'all.
and
We're
Mark
back.
DeRosa. And Danny, as pitching matchups go, it doesn't get much better than what we've got here for this one.
Well, Matt, these are...
So here is DJ LeMahieu. He will lead this one off today.
For the Yankees.
Now here's the first offering.
DJ
Fouled away.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Out in front of it, strike one. And now pitch on the way.
Always trying to cheat. Look at that.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again. 1-2. Got him swinging.
So dumb.
Chased it with Aaron Judge. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Chopped to third. Arenado's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. That brings in Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Cole gets the sign. Here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the right fielder.
Next up is Dylan Carlson as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Lifted down the line in left. And another foul ball. And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. And this is at the plate now is Luke Voigt. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Hot shot to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
He obviously was sitting all over that pitch. He didn't want to go deep in the count. He saw it 0-0 and he let it fly.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Too high. 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
High in the air down the right field line. Voigt aboard here at first with nobody out. Ball 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Now to bat, Gleyber Torres. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Yeah, he's going to have to work that sinker down in the zone. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's going to leave that belt high, that's going to spell disaster.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And it's quickly 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 in the inning. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. His career line against Garrett Cole. He has 9 base hits in 19 tries. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like you did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Paul DeYoung comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Popped him up. Sanchez has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So 2 out, nobody on. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
He almost hit him with the ball.
The second here with no score. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this one will bounce into the wall. The throw into second.
Out of there.
The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
Sucker.
Down in order go the Cardinals. We'll move to the third with top of the third set to get underway. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And that gets him on the mound. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But for the he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue.
He got hit, hit him in his ankle.
To the plate now, Garrett Cole, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Way outside. 1-2.
Well, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Edman battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
So now into the box is Giancarlo Stanton, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's a high pop-up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Sanchez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around in the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill.
The left fielder.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
Oh, dear.
One strike now from Cole. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Sent on the ground out to second. Mayhew's got it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Batting eight.
Now at the plate here is Harrison Bader.
Bader.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
0-1 the count. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Cardinals pitcher up there with a 1-2 count.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. We'll head to the 4th. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Come on.
Absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes, desperate times, call for desperate measures.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So stepping in is Gio Urshela. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Sent on the ground out to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, you know what? Right there, he executed a pitch. He can't worry about where it's going. He just wants to put it on the ground right there, give his defense a chance to work, and it found a hole, period, the end.
Next up will be Gleyber Torres, fouled off. A base hit in his first trip. The 0-1 on its way.
Shut the fuck up. No way.
On second, Urshela. At first, 1 gone. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Now to the plate, Aaron Hicks struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
This is skied into short left center. Trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Yanks strand a pair. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And that one yanked just foul. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, right field.
Next, it'll be Dylan Carlson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the first pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed. And for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. He told me that they've been way too aggressive on the first pitch of the at-bat, and while he doesn't necessarily condemn that if it's leading to hits, that's clearly not the case right now. Over 80% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch, and a lot of those have resulted in swinging misses or outs, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one.
Junior, man, what is up, dude? How was your day? My day was all right.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in
front. Chilling, man. Playing some baseball tonight.
Go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Garrett Cole comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Lifted in the air out towards left center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Halfway home, still no score. Back from Comerica Park in Detroit as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Paul DeYoung stands in as he looks at a called strike. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there. You take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long.
I play every night. I play video games every night. It might not be baseball.
I'm betting against him.
It's something. He's playing something.
This is foul right side.
That's good, man. That's good. He's getting jabs in.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
0-2.
He pops it up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer at that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
1-1 the count. As a look, now the pitch. Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1 left for the Cardinals. 6th inning coming up. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Now Stanton swings and
Oh,
sends a
crap
ground ball
ass
to
swing,
short.
man.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Here's big Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 tries for him so
Yes,
far.
the bigger the square and the bigger the ball will come to you. I'm playing on the 60-inch right now.
Here's the first pitch to him. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
That evens it up 1-1. Now a ball line toward the alley and left center.
I would imagine.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases.
The smaller the TV, probably the smaller the ball.
I'll tell you, that's one of the
like
first
a size
good
of a
swings
Tic Tac or
we've
something.
seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
In now, Luke Voigt, as he grounds one.
Come on with that bullshit.
Young gathers it in, and that's the second.
Grounded, man. Come on, y'all can hit better than that.
Now to the plate, here is Gio Urshela, runner and scoring
Nah, you better
position
get
with
from the wheel.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fly ball
Let's go.
right down
Home
the
run.
line left.
No.
Chasing after it is O'Neill, and he
You
brings
bastard.
it down to end the inning as the go-ahead. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Harrison Bader. Now the first pitch.
Harrison Bader.
0-1, no strike.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
You could tell this guy's got great feel for all his stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
Get him out of here.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. Some guys are real good.
Yeah, he tried to burn it. Went the wrong damn way.
The ball down is going to
No, he was
lead to a lot
pissed.
of success on the mound.
To short. Throw pulls the first
Come
baseman
on, you
off
get
the
off the
bag.
base.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled
Yeah,
the
he
first
chased you
baseman
like an
off
idiot.
the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. Torres at the bag.
He got lucky.
First, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Dylan Carlson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Taken, and that
Get
one
him out of
catches
here.
the bottom
Get him
part
out
of
of
the
here.
strike zone. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, babe.
Edman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Did well just to make contact there as he
I'm
spoils
about to
off
butt.
with a changeup.
There we go, right here, right here.
Been on top of it
Get him out of there.
pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
The throw pulls him off the
You
bag.
serious? Come on, y'all.
Paul Goldschmidt. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
And that's through. A base hit. The throw home, but not in time.
Come
as he
on,
scores
guys.
with the
You
run.
serious? That's
Finally,
crazy.
someone's able to scratch a run
That's
across.
bullshit.
Pitching has been so dominant in this one. Let's see if this opens the floodgates a little bit.
And he'll just fight
Took
this
me
one
off.
off as
Ain't
it's
going
shot
nowhere.
foul.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game.
Get him out of here.
I gotta believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over.
Dude. All those mistakes made by accident.
Forced to settle for one.
This game of
And
cheating,
that'll bring
man.
up
I'm trying to
Gleyber
cheat you all the
He'll start
time.
the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. It's like magic or something. He's given up a boatload of hits, but they haven't been able to chase a runner home.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. No hits to this point. The 0-1 pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And a check swing here, but
come on,
he breaks the plate as he's set down for the first out. One gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
The 0-1. Swing and a line drive.
There we go.
And that's in there. Base hit. Throwing to second. And there are 2 away now.
How the fuck is he out? Come on. You serious?
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Fuck, run this slow like a little bitch.
Clint Frazier come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Hitting for the Yankees. Number 77, Clint.
First pitch on its way.
Yeah, like what the hell? Yeah, did that on purpose. You see that?
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate.
I'm glad somebody's seen it this time. How this game is cheating my ass.
1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Molina gathers, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. And not what he wanted to do there, as now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Yeah.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
That was lucky as hell,
Yankees
actually.
have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Swing and a flare hit toward right.
Oh.
And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with.
Homie.
Aroldis Chapman is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. First delivery to him. Paul DeYoung swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Yep, there's another heater right there. He is not going to deviate. He is going to pitch to his strengths. He doesn't care who's in the box.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
This is crazy, man. This is some bullshit.
Hit to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now back.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Now the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
0-1 the count to Molina. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off
that
that sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Yadier Molina becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Tyler O'Neill is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevator.
I'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Hit on the ground toward the left. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in next, Aaron Judge. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Fastball well outside.
I'm trying,
action
man.
in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Popped him up.
Of course.
Molina waits on it. He's got it.
Of course.
So now here is Luke Voigt, grounded out in his last at-bat. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Scooped up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning.
Grits.
Stepping in once again is Harrison Bader. He went down on strikes last time up. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
Bader.
Sinker gets the outside for a strike. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. A high fastball is in there.
4-seam heater right down the middle. I would have thought he popped a clutch on that pitch.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Lane Thomas comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to land foul. Late that time for a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 19.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tommy Edman. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 delivery. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Skied down the left field line. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is
Get him
over.
out of here.
1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals, but they're up 1-0.
You got to make a run here.
Alex Reyes comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 29.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Gio Urshela, and they could use a
I didn't
spark
swing.
from him.
I didn't even touch the button.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Hit the other way out toward right field.
And he said to get it.
Is there, 1 away.
Damn it.
Standing in now, Gleyber Torres, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike.
I was on a strike. The ball was off the square.
More here. Bouncer to the left side.
Son of a
Gloved
bitch.
by Arenado. On the first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now.
Up next for the Yankees.
Next to dig in, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. The 1-0 delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You gonna throw anything decent here?
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And this ball swung on and hit to center field.
And this should do it.
O'Neal is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The St. Louis Cardinals. Live and on. Ready now is DJ LeMahieu, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Then
The second baseman, DJ
And that one
LeMahieu.
yanked is foul.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
they're a really good team, though.
The windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. One and 2 to DJ LeMahieu. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch.
Huh. Well, that's
Here
what
comes
this
the
is
1-2.
for, ain't it?
Is a fastball that misses.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Popped up. Goldschmidt in foul ground. One away.
Oh, man.
So next to bat will be Giancarlo Stanton. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Bad baseball game.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Look at
And a
him.
fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Popped him up.
What
Goldschmidt
the fuck is
has
up with
room in
that
foul
shit?
territory. 2 gone.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
Aaron Judge is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fastball called for strike 2.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out.
Why would you swing so high, you weary?
That brings in Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for St. Louis.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
In there, 2-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that.
He swung at it. Get him out.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting second, the right fielder,
Dylan Carlson is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that
What's
thing was
up,
right
Johnny?
down the middle.
What's going on?
No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between
kiss my
0-2
grits.
and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the
Mario
at-bat.
Sonic, what is
Boy, he just
good?
threw that fastball by him. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Nice.
Is there.
KFC is good. It's good, good, good. They should like.
And that brings up
I need a KFC sponsorship as much as chicken I eat.
He's totaled 4 hits in
I eat
23
bird, boy. You call it that yard boy.
That was a great hack right there.
That
Timing
yard
was
bird.
on point.
What's
Just
up,
sometimes
yard
you
bird?
have bad bat barrel accuracy.
The windup and the 0-2
Oh, a little
pitch.
baseball in my life. Yeah, medical fried chicken. That'd be the bomb, dude.
Still no balls and 2
Use
strikes.
infused cooking oil. That'd be the shit, man. Alright, he about to dip. Get him out of here.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals. We are still scoreless. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Now a swing and a ground ball,
I'll
and that
take that.
finds its way through for a base hit.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
Oh, is it? Hold that thought. All right, what about now?
In Giovanni Urshela,
Damn
as
it.
he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike
Oh,
one.
pizza run. Gotta have a pizza run.
Crowds
Hey,
him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to
give him
1-1.
thumbs up.
Voigt on at
I gave
first,
them the thumbs
nobody
up.
out.
Mario Sonic.
Just got a piece of that one, perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play.
I can control it on my headset now. I keep forgetting to do that.
Again, another foul ball.
I have not tried the Blaze Pizza. What is that?
Half swing here, but it won't
Come on, why
matter.
don't you
It's
just
strike
swing at
3
it,
called
buddy?
anyway, and that's out number 1.
It's
Digging in now for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Swing and a miss.
Really,
and he's in
dude?
control, 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here?
Oh,
That's what
yeah,
it looks
anytime,
like. A guy
man.
with massive power letting it eat.
You know.
To second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on.
That's some bullshit.
Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. A ball and no strikes.
Arenado.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, boys, he's lucky he's getting his pitch back right here. That's normally a wipeout pitch down and away. He hung that one. It looked like he almost confused the hitter.
I'm out of here.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 1-2 pitch.
Hey, now collectibles. What's up? Oh, I heard of gourmet pizza where they put like gold and stuff on there and stuff like that.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Get him out of here.
A pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you can see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Paul DeYoung is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If
Yeah,
I'm
that
at the
interview
plate,
was funny.
I'm leaning out over.
That was a good interview, Johnny.
3-0
Good
now.
job.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3 balls and a strike to the Cardinals shortstop. Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91
he
miles
swung
an
at
hour.
it.
That's just pure filth.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. We'll move to the 3rd with no score.
I'm gonna eat me a gold pizza.
And now in the box, Aaron Hicks, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Popped up. Arenado into foul territory, and no one will get this one. The next 1-2 pitch.
No gold flakes. Oh man. You want to eat some gold pizza? Get it in. I wonder what it looks like when it comes out of your butt. This is all shiny.
And the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. One out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. First pitch on its way.
Baseball game's pissing me off.
To 3rd, Arenado has it. Throw gets him 2 down. Next up, Garrett Cole.
Yeah,
First
that happens. I didn't ask him to hit it either.
3rd inning, no score to this point.
Yeah, hit that like button for your boy Arcade one time before Jay Blaze loses his
Man,
mind.
this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone,
Gonna go crazy.
attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Oh, I broke the bat.
As this one's popped
Damn
up,
it.
and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that in. Now it'll be Tyler O'Neill, 7, 8, and 9 to start the
Should I need everybody to donate
Not much going
$20?
on offensively so
Yes,
far.
donate $20
6 up,
for me to
6
eat
down. We'll
a
see if
gold
the bottom
pizza
part of the lineup can
on
get something
can.
going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate
I don't
it.
know how much it costs. But 20 will be a start.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late.
I think.
You can't even put a good swing on it.
Count is 1-2 now.
Good.
Into the windup and
on my
the pitch.
can.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hicks is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Here now.
So the next to bat will be Harrison Bader. Now the first pitch.
Yeah, it kind of like sounds good now, doesn't it?
Hit on the ground out to short. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds.
Y'all ain't gonna start that shit, Redbirds.
Into the box, Jack Flaherty. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Oh, stupid.
So first and second with one down. And that'll bring in Tommy Edman as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. gets a base hit. Bader rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe
Ah,
at
why
the
would you
plate
do that?
as they take the lead.
That is so
Boy,
stupid.
that has
Just
to
like
feel
last
good as a
time.
hitter.
Really,
If you were to
like,
get that base hit to give your team the lead, you have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's
got
just
all
nice
tired
to
already.
see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
That is a fucking
Can't
strike,
find the
dude.
zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Judge is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with two gone in the inning.
Now back, first baseman,
Paul Goldschmidt is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Get him out of there.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Mistakes in the outfield. It's ridiculous.
Cards forced to settle for one.
Yeah, I know. Why do they do that? Why would you make it hot and ready?
New inning set
Be
to
all
get
dry
underway,
and
and set to go is the second
motherfucking hot and ready.
baseman,
That
DJ
is dry
LeMahieu.
and sandy. It's like, what name is
Here's the first pitch to him. Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
up next to the Yankees, the left fielder.
Let's go, man. Let's get
Giancarlo
some
Stanton
Let's go.
now. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Center
course,
fielder
he's gonna
giving
catch it.
chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in next, Aaron Judge comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on the way as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the
Let's go,
zone.
let's go.
Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone.
come
That's one you
on.
normally pop right up.
The 1-1.
Yeah, it does.
Hammered the other way to deep
Let's
right
go.
field. Going back is the right
Go.
fielder. And
Homie.
they take the lead.
Give me
It's
that shit,
gone.
bitch.
All rise, Aaron Judge. A 2-run shot. And the
you.
Yankees take the lead.
Keep
It's
laughing.
2-1.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw gets him.
They're
2
pissed
down.
now. They're pissed. And we gonna cheat.
The batter,
Next for New
Shoot
York,
like a
Gio
motherfucker.
Urshela. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive, base hit to right.
now batting, shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
Next up would be Gleyber Torres as he puts it on the ground to third. Arenado with the bare hand. It's
Man, he thought he
there
was
and he's
cool.
out.
Hate that dude, man.
Yankees get a couple.
Hate that dude.
Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Wackney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able
Why
to
do you make
catch up
this
with the
look so
manager of the
ugly on
Cardinals
here,
to discuss his thoughts
Why
on his
do you do
lineup
it
so
like that?
far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run,
Leading off,
but he
fourth
said
base
they've done a
Brewers.
great job of
The third
forcing the pitch
baseman,
count up, and he
Nolan.
thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out.
Let's go, Billy Joe.
The batter, number 11.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Paul DeYoung is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And this one's too far inside ball 2. Now Cole's delivery 2-0. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out.
The catcher, number 4.
Base is empty, 2 away. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
Grounded up the first baseline. And Ford will take this one over to the bag, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop, and he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Hit in the air to center field. Bader is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Garrett Cole. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options, whether or not he wants a pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And low, it's a ball and a strike. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. As a look, now the pitch.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. So a long at-bat has a positive dividend when all's said and done.
Yeah, absolutely. They're not all beauties in the box score. He's able to get that ball through the left side for a base hit. Way to grind it out.
On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Yankees are out in front, 2-1. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Tyler O'Neill.
Yeah, man, I tried doing, you know,
now the first pitch.
all that good stuff. I don't know what the hell. I'll figure it out eventually.
Into his windup.
All you
Here
can do
comes
is
the
get better
1-0.
at this game, right?
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
That's a pitch, and I got down pat. This is a wrap.
And it's 1-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Matty, that's a surprising pitch right there. I don't understand after blowing the fastball by him, he would speed his bat up with off-speed.
Yeah, redemption after being late, right on time with the off-speed pitch next. He collected a base hit his first time up. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Jeez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him.
I had dominoes today.
I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
At the plate now, Jack Flaherty. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Now back, second baseman, Tommy.
No, I still was saying though,
as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
You never want to be a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to
got him lucky, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Cards forced to settle for 1. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney. Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
I had Ham.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
At the plate, Luke Voigt, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well. A double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and set to go as the third baseman, Gio Urshela. Fouled away.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
2 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Line shot to second, but it's caught in the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Oh yeah, if you're eating by yourself, yeah.
Pitches, it's chopped foul.
That comes with chicken and vegetables.
Hot shot down the line.
Stuff like that.
In. Throw on to first, and
hell yeah, get them 2 fighters in.
One away.
Now batting.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. The pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Heading after it is Judge. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Like I say, you better get that down.
So 2 are gone now for Yadier Molina. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Oh, that's cool. What dessert did you get, the brownie or the cookie?
The 0-2 to Molina. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Yes, I am. I am gonna play Retro Mania pretty soon.
Away.
Well, wait,
You can
the
definitely
update
tell
should be
with that
coming
foul off
pretty
right
soon.
there that he's picking up spin on
But I
these
would,
pitchers
you
off
know,
speed
I love
stuff.
that game. That game is
Maybe
awesome.
expect a fastball on this next one.
A bouncer to the left side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Oh, Sinister. Fire.
And now Tyler O'Neill as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
That's a really
you can
good
see
game.
he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Cards leave 1. 6 innings complete. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Now that's popped up. Molina over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Next to stand in is Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Now the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping up is Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The fuck? The fuck?
Ready to deal.
Make my own damn churros.
Pitch.
He's better than yours.
The 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. O'Neill waits on it, and he makes the play to end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Harrison.
The center fielder, Harrison.
Aroldis Chapman comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Hit in the air down the right field line.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Here comes the 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
And there's out number 2.
The batter, number 19.
Digging in will be Tommy Edman. Delivered an RBI single last time up. Into the corner and slicing foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals. Score remains 2-2. Seth Elledge has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 61.
Clint Frazier is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Frazier is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways. Look into Molina now, the 1-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Up next for the Yankees.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Last time through was a base hit. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his third single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Kyle Higashioka is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Come on, you serious?
And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Oh shit, you fucking serious.
Chad Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 57.
Dylan Carlson will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Fly ball right down the line in left. Higashioka will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. And now Paul Goldschmidt struck out in his last trip to the plate. Fouled off.
Right, like what the fuck?
A good
I
breaking
didn't like
ball
all
there,
those
laid
bases
off
on
for
there
the
like that.
second strike.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
2 out, nobody on. To 1-2 now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting it?
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. 1, 2, 3. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First delivery to him. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Here's a blooper out toward left center. DeYoung over to his right, makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, Luke Voigt as he grounds one.
Come on, y'all.
DeYoung's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And stepping in, Gio Urshela is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And stepping up as the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Yes, sir. They so freaking dumb.
Striking out the best hitters in the lineup.
Somebody give him a Gatorade.
He's looking really sharp right now.
Yadier Molina comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now back.
Up next, Tyler O'Neill has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
2 balls and a strike to count. 2-1, here it is. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there.
All good, Mario Sonic, man. Do your thing, man.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals. And this game is still tied at 2-2.
Right, because when I play the home run derby, shit, I get down. I be knocking the balls out.
Corey Kluber will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Now into the box, Gleyber Torres. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. To the left side, but it's well fouled.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
1-1 the count now. The 1-1 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Next, here is Aaron Hicks. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Swinging a blooper to the right side, and that's going to fall for a base hit. He'll come home with it. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate.
There's a perfect example. You want to applaud somebody being aggressive on the base pass and playing the game with the hair on fire. But the bottom line is you have to pick up your third base.
Nowhere near there.
He was giving him the stop sign all day long. So to get thrown out at the dish right there, and honestly, it wasn't even close, is just selfish.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Comes set, the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now.
0-2 here. He doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom.
Kiss my ass shit.
Jamison Taillon has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman. Harrison Bader is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Ball strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now here's a ground ball up the middle and into center field for a base hit. The throw home. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
That's wild, dude.
Some guys they have the clutch gene, and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish!
Oh, Jesus. That's bullshit. Shit. Ah. What? I don't freaking know. So annoying. Can't even see what this says on there anyway. This is the road to the show.
The show's continuing coverage of Double-A Northeast League Baseball is on the air tonight. The first of this Somerset hope to put a lid on their 7-game losing streak. Coming up next, now to the plate, Sergio Rincon. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Pereira patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Into the box, Jonathan Lopez, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably. as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's
Yeah,
on a
that's the
moderate
training
losing
part.
streak
Make
right
you
now.
train and do
Can't be
stuff
happy
like
with the way they've played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody
Got
goes through these
it.
little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jonathan Lopez is the second out of the opening frame. And he fouls this one off. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here in the fourth. That retires the side, and that will do it. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the DH, Nolan Jones. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to leave pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
Look how weak my team is.
And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
And they'll only be able to get the out at first here as the run is in to
Let him
score
go
from
home.
third.
Stupid.
So next to hit is Andrew Monasterio, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
This one's down to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Alberto Castro is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. High in the air down the right field line. Ambergy gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jason Scott. Trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Hurry.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Next to hit, Jonathan Lopez struck out in his first at-bat. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Zahner is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. And now here is number 10, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No balls and 1 strike. Scott at second with 2 down. Into the corner and slicing foul.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
The set and the 1-2. And there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. Leading off the inning, it'll be Nolan Jones as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
The count is 1-2.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Got him. A slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So now to the plate, Ernie Clement tripled and later scored first time around. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Why are you taking forever to throw the ball?
Striding in is Johnny Pareda. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Andrew Monasterio. 0-1 the count. Left field. Zahner comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Now at the plate is Alberto Castro. Flew out last time up.
Alberto Castro.
And just misses off the inside for ball one. We're in the fifth inning here. 5-2 is our score. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there. It's a steal, a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
The 1-2. Hit out towards second. A diving effort here as he gets the glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Stepping in now, Jason Scott. A ball and no strikes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Ambergy is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Sergio Rincon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Yeah. Oh, that caught him flush as it ricochets toward first. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on its drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. A pause and the 0-2.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
That's lifted the other way out to left.
You play too much,
Score
man.
from second, and this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the one run will be allowed to score. Number 10 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Forkball, that's in the dirt for a ball. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now. Rincon, the runner at third. Lopez on at second with 2 down. Left fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch as just the one run comes across in the inning.
3. Ball 4, take the base. 4-4, take the base. Take out.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nolan Jones. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
No balls and 1 strike. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So here is Ernie Clement. He bounced out last time up. In there, and it's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Johnny Pereda is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he pops it up. Tatum in foul ground. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning.
Ball 4, take the base.
At the plate now is Andrew Monasterio, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Now the 1-1 pitch is in off the plate.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
Very weakly on the ground. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
The throw pulls him off the bag.
Yeah, and I can speak from experience.
Fucking
I can tell you,
stupid,
on a night like this, it's tough to get a good grip on the ball.
4-4, take the base. 3, he's out. Out, out, out. 3, out.
Well, listen, there's no doubt they were pressing during that 7-game losing streak, but that's behind them now. Now they can play a little bit freer.
One run.
We're seeing some really big things out of him lately. He's putting himself on the map as an exciting pitching prospect. Jonathan Mayo of MLB Pipeline has the lowdown on all the prospect map. What do you see when you see him on the mound?
I think, you know, the mound presence really stands out. He's really taken to the pro game, the routine that he has to put in between each start. That's really one of the biggest things amateurs have to get used to is what do I need to do in between each start so I'm ready for that next start every fifth day, which is something that they're not used to. No one is a finished product when they come into the pro game, so he's really worked with his coaches to refine his stuff. Everything has taken a really good step forward. And back to that mound presence, no pitcher takes the mound in every start with all of his stuff ready to go. There are times where something just doesn't work. And the mark of separating a good pitcher from a great pitcher are the ones who can win even without the best stuff. And so far, that's what we've seen from him.
This young player has been flying up prospect rankings, drawing attention from scouts and from base.
This is a guy we've talked about before, and he's getting a...
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
Time for minor league baseball here on the into the box. William Yu. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball one. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, I know they've caught a little bit of a losing streak right now, but they got good veteran presence, great veteran presence in that clubhouse. And I bet you someone steps up today and says, this stops. We get it done today, boys.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Now a flare out to left center. Garcia ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in.
You guys play like the bad news bears.
Into the box, Juan Cosmo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location.
You play like the bad news bears, man. Gotta train.
Next will be the designated hitter, Joe McCarthy. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
3 out, 3.
New inning set to get underway. And stepping up is the shortstop, Marco Luciano. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Bryce Johnson is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Into the corner and slicing foul.
All right, bro.
The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second.
You won the hot and ready, you know.
Into center, so the first 2 have reached here to start the second.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Next up is Mike Compton, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
All right, Johnny, man. Have a good day tomorrow, bro.
In there, and he's
I love my dude. He's safe, he's smooth.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a
So
ground
Sam,
ball
I say
for a
that.
strikeout.
Have a good day.
Line towards center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good.
No problem, my man. Have a good night, dude.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boy.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
Bad news bears.
At the plate now, Anthony Valdez, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Piper is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, William Yu. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And another foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Compton at second. Boyer on at first with 2 down. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men. Now to bat, Juan Cosmo. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And that one yanked just foul. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Joe McCarthy. Very weakly on the ground.
McCarthy.
1 out, nobody on. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. To the plate now, Marco Luciano. Hit down the line at first. One there. On to first. And for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play. And with this one, all set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder, Bryce Johnson. Fly ball out to right field. Jenkins is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Next to hit is Humberto Jimenez.
Left fielder.
In there, strike 1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And that brings up Mike Compton. Down the left field line and deep.
Mike Compton.
This is on the ground over to first.
Come on, you
And
guys.
gets through for a 1-out base hit. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offense.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. He's set. Here it comes. Anthony Valdez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Working for the punch out and the offering. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, William Yu. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Ball 1.
Oh, he thought he had him right there. I did too, but no dice.
Pops this one up. Bird is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, here is Juan Cosmo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Joe McCarthy stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Cosmo, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Luke able to track it down for the 3rd out. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Flying Squirrels.
Y'all hit that like button for your boy Arcade one time, please.
Let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. The batter, number 28, Nolan Arenado. The round is now underway.
Oh, crap.
See you later off the balcony. Another home run. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. Three minutes to go. That's a home run. That's a home run, his fifth in the round. Two minutes remaining. There's another one. Gone. His 6th home run. Just 1 minute remaining.
Didn't get no home runs, man. They're hitting the fucking wall.
It's out of here. Onto the walkway. 30 seconds left. Oh, that's a monster home run. Make it 9 home runs.
Well, Dragon Funker Hunter, what's up, man? How you doing? I'm doing quite well, actually. How are you? And the motherfucking pizza. Oh, that's funny, bro. That is funny. Charity Davis, what is up? Missing all these people for some reason. Most rain is annoying. Yeah, the rain is super annoying, watch. For sure. I hate the rain my damn self. Unheavy form. Finally, somebody. Last pass. I feel like I just opened up a bunch of battle styles and didn't get nothing. Oh shit. Oh shit. This is alright. Alright, definitely we need him though. Not too bad. Alright, one more game and that's it for me. Let's play a home run derby.
Let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. The batter, number 28, Nolan Arenado. All righty, let's see what he can do. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. No question about that one. It's out of here. Heads up, bleachers. Number 4 in a row. That is now 5 in a row.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
6 consecutive home runs. Minutes to go. Goodbye. He takes on the bleacher section. Another home run. His 3rd consecutive home run. There he goes, into the bleacher seats. Five straight home runs. See you later, into the bleachers. 2 minutes remaining. Doubt about that one. That's a monster home run. Another home run. Just 1 minute remaining. It's out of here. Into the rocks. Wow. That's number 4 in a row. That is now 5 in a row. 30 seconds left.
Come on. Well, these are so bad in the league.
Now hitting the challenger in this semifinal matchup, number 28, Nolan Arenado. The semifinal matchup is now underway. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. Another home run. That one's out of
Back
here.
to the ball.
Off
Back to
the
the ball.
barbecue stand. Smoking. Goodbye. He takes on the bleacher section. 4 in a row now. Timber! That one's into the tree fall. It's out of here. Heads up, bleachers. 3 minutes to go. Make it 7 in a row now. Keep it going, fans. That's now 8 in a row. And there it goes into the bleacher seats. That one's out of here. Now 11 home runs for him. See you later. Into the bleachers. 2 minutes remaining. His 3rd in a row. It's out of here. Into the rocks. Wow.
They were told what's good.
5 straight home runs. And that one's out of here to the deepest part of the ballpark. Make it 7 in a row now. Keep it going, fans. That's now 8 in a row.
With the pole.
Just 1 minute remaining. That's 9 straight home runs. That's 10 in a row now. Add 1 more to the streak. 30 seconds left. Yet another one. And another one. Add yet another to the streak.
That's 25 home runs in a round. Killing them.
Yet another one. And now, the challenger in this championship round, number 28, Nolan Arenado.
Come on.
That's into the bullpen. Goodbye. He takes on the bleacher section. That one, gone. He takes on the deepest part of the yard.
Damn it.
Three minutes to go. That's gone into the bullpen. See you later. That one's in the bullpen. It's out of here. Heads up, bleachers.
Really? Oh, no. Come on, shoot the damn ball. Really? Come on.
Two minutes remaining. Timber! That one's into the tree farm.
I can get back to it now. How the hell?
And there it goes. Into the bleacher seats. See you later. Into the bleachers. That's gone all the way out to the concourse.
Couple comments. What is up, dude?
That is
what is
now
going on?
5 in a row. Six consecutive home runs. Just 1 minute remaining.
No way. I feel you on that too, man. I feel you that. Come on, throw the damn ball.
That one is out of here. His 13th home run. 30 seconds left. No doubt about that one. That's 3 in a row now. And that's a home run. His 16th in the round. Ladies and gentlemen.
Say one more. One more. Yeah, he got me. He got me. Lucky dude, him.
Let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. Now batting, Nolan Arenado. The clock has officially started. Gone. That's his first home run.
You gonna play or what?
Minutes to go. Another home run. It's out of here. Onto the walkway. Out of here. That's his fourth home run. That's a home run. His fifth in the round. 2 minutes remaining. Goodbye into the pool area.
Y'all make sure you hit that like button for your boy Arcade one time, please. Thank you.
Just 1 minute remaining. That's gone. Home run number 8. .30 seconds left. Make it 9 home runs. There's number 10. Another home run. Let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. Now batting, number 28, Nolan Arenado. And here we go.
Come on, dude.
No question about that one. Another home run. His third in a row. Another home run. Minutes to go.
Dude, it's so garbage right now.
And that one's out of here. Onto the balcony. There's another one. Gone. His sixth home run. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. Oh, that's a monster home run. Make it 9 home runs. Just 1 minute remaining. No question about that one. That one's out of here. Now 11 home runs for him. Another home run. Now hitting the challenger in this semifinal matchup, Nolan Arenado. The clock is now running, and the round has begun.
What?
Gone. That's his first home run. That one is gone. His second home run. That's 3 in a row now. Three minutes to go. Another home run. That's a home run, his 5th in the round. There's another one. Gone, his 6th home run. See you later off the balcony. Goodbye into the pool area. Two minutes remaining.
Come on.
Make it 9 home runs. There's number 10. No doubt about that one. Just 1 minute remaining. His third consecutive home run. Four in a row now. Five straight home runs. 30 seconds left.
Here goes Mike Trout again.
Hitting first in this championship round, Nolan Arenado. Let's start the clock. Gone. That's his first home run. Another home run. And there it is, his third home run. A hat trick. 3 in a row. Three minutes to go. Oh, that's a monster home run. There's another one. Gone. His 6th home run. His 3rd in a row. That's number 4 in a row. That is now 5 in a row.
Damn it.
That one clears the wall. No question about that one. That's 3 in a row now. Two minutes remaining. Number 4 in a row.
Come on.
And there it is, his 14th home run. Out of here. That's his 15th home run. And that one's out of here, onto the balcony. Four in a row now. just 1 minute remaining. There's number 18. That's gone. Home run number 19. "30 seconds left. No doubt about that one.
Yes, I do.
And there's number 21. That one's out of here. Now 22 for him. He's putting on a clinic. Ladies and gentlemen, your Home Run Derby champion, Nolan Arenado.
I'm not supposed to quit playing a while ago, but we're going to keep going. Skip it. It was a toe-to-toe exhibition, getting that game in. Thank you very much. About time I won something. Let's play against Detroit. Let's be the White Sox this time.
Baseball from the Motor City, Comerica Park here in downtown Detroit. Today, a showdown out of the American League Central between the Chicago White Sox and the Detroit Tigers.
And now, your 2021
It's Tigers baseball, and it's coming
Detroit
up next.
Tiger.
Matthew Boyd, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Baddoo has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up Nick Madrigal. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Grossman is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Baddoo is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning. Here's Robbie Grossman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Tigers, the left fielder.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Grossman.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. The pitch. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
To first, taken in by Abreu. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second, the first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Go.
Jonathan Scope is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Past history with Lucas Giolito, comes in with 6 hits in 16 tries. He also has 1 home run.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jonathan Schoop becomes out number 2 this inning. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 3 up, 3 down. So here's Jose Abreu. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Coming in and coming out. Thank you very much.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line hard to center field. Baddoo is there, and he has it for the first out. In now is Adam Eaton. Lifetime numbers against Matt Boyd. He's gone 2 for 6. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Ground ball right side. Schoop's able to get there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Yermin Mercedes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You get the first 2 out of the inning. The next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, and you want to talk about on the complete flip side?
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Sox get a run here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Miguel Giolito has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's 1 away.
You got to go.
Next up for Detroit, Nomar Mazara. Oh, look out. Hot shot to 3rd, and there are 2 away. Next for the Tigers, Nico Goodrum. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He's gone 3 for 11. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Whoop, whoop. No doubt, my boy.
2-1 on its way. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's 3 in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to...
All even at... Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. Then that's how the inning comes to an end. Ready now for the White Sox, Leury Garcia, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow. Swing.
Mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground is short. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Up next for Chicago, Tim Anderson. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Up next for the White Sox, the second baseman.
The batter will be Nick Madrigal. He grounds it sharp
Damn
to
it.
third. He's got it to second for 1. First, and he throws it away. A tag, and he is out at second base. And a costly decision there.
What the fuck?
So now into the box is Willie Castro. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
Batting in the center fielder.
Now here's the pitch. Akil Baddoo comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And a changeup.
Come on.
And it's ball 4. So stepping in is Grayson Greiner. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He's gone 2 for 5. Gets wide, and he's in there with the stolen base. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Vaughn will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. The throw is wild, and he gets away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Robbie Grossman. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. 0-1 is a circle change that's over for a called strike.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Tigers leave 1. Set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Yohan Moncada. First pitch on its way. And he pops it up. Scope has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Mazara's under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Baddoo is there. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Adam Eaton digging in next. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. White Sox down on just 4 pitches. They lead. So now here is Jonathan Scope. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way.
Go.
And now pitch on the way. And there's ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Jamer Candelario is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. 1-1. And he got him.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
Killer. Gotta get him out of here, y'all.
Veteran Miguel Cabrera. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers.
Dan, he took that right back in his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and
I know what he's
stay
trying
out
to
of
do
that
already.
middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Throw over to Abreu is in
not
time.
today,
With it, the side
buddy.
is retired. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Yerman Mercedes.
I should have swung on that.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in.
So, Ray, what is up, my friend? How you doing today, bro?
Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Me? Kidding. You know how I do. Playing some baseball, man.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
I'm playing Resident Evil lately.
One off. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
Good, man. I bet you got you a roster.
Lays off
Only got to pull 2 diamond out of those 21
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Pokemon battle style.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch, and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times, somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately, not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. In comes Mazzara,
Dropped it.
but he won't get there. It falls in. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Yeah, true.
And now, Leury Garcia, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Mercedes on third. Grandal over at second. Vaughn on at first with nobody out.
What the hell? How can you not hit that?
Down in the count 0-2.
It's right there.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would
I'm
be
gonna
great
see
in
hit
this
that like button
situation,
for your boy.
but I know he's going for it
Damn
again.
it.
You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nasty stuff.
So he sets him down swinging. Leury Garcia goes down for the first out in the 5th inning.
Let's go.
Comes set, now the pitch. As he'll send a ground ball down to third.
Take it home, baby.
Dive, and he
Take it
knocks
home,
it
baby.
down. But the recovery is too
I'm
late at
talking
first,
about.
and the run is in to score.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Nick Madrigal is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
I heard that. I heard that, Ray.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. 1 run scores. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0, and the way their pitcher is going, D-Row, that might...
I didn't buy the packs, but if I did, I probably would be pushed off. I didn't get
Put those extra runs across the board. You can take a look at the guy on the slab, towing the slab. He's on fire right now.
And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. They get the force at the plate.
Make that money. I want a grand slam. That's what I want.
And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Jose Abreu. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Popped him up.
Oh, no.
Moving to his left.
It's all right, but we got 3.
That will end the
We got
inning.
2 out of them. Not bad.
Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Nico Goodrum will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Moncada's there for it, and there's 1 gone.
The batter, number 9.
Next, it'll be Willie Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Castro has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career.
I thought he was going to swing to that.
He elevates his game
I thought you
somehow
tried to
when
be slick.
pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Hard on the ground towards short, and a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Now batting, center field.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Akil Baddoo comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Hit to short. And that's through for a hit.
He's trying to be slick now. Okay.
What side of the fence I fall on, boys? Old school, new school. I think I kind of stand right along that fence. But one thing that gets me jacked up is watching guys grind down an account and drive base hits the other way.
And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on,
Can't even make it there,
he's going to
lazy
get a
bum.
challenge pitch right here.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead,
Go,
now it's even at 2-2. On the ground to the right side, and that's through
Guys,
the right
really?
field for a base hit. The throw to the plate, and they're not going to get him as he's in there
Of
to
course,
score.
you guys are going to act like you stupid or something right now. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Stop making all that wah, wah, wah noise.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
That almost got him. Hits a ball and a strike.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that
What are you
last
doing,
pitch,
dude?
he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Count even at 2-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field.
No more base hits, man.
Garcia will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Tigers get just the one. Stepping in once again is Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off in the pale hose half of the sixth. First pitch on its way. Fastball right back to the mound. He'll flip on to
that was a glitch like a son of a bitch. Yes, I do know Troy Dan.
Now to the plate, here is Yerman Mercedes.
I have heard of him. He's a fellow YouTuber.
Bouncer to the left side.
Baseball.
Throw not in time, and he's in there with his third hit of the afternoon.
The bat, the catcher,
and here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Cool guy, all around.
Second, reined in, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
The left fielder, number 25.
Now here comes the Tiger skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. There's one on to first, and how about that for an entrance? One pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen. This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
High in the air down the right field line. Eaton is under it. 1 out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Cabrera. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he falls behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Anderson brings it in, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The right fielder, number 15,
Nomar Mazara is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. In there, 1-1.
1-1.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase.
Bang it.
There to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Tigers. Score holds. It's 3-1. And now in the box, Leury Garcia as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side.
This one's flared toward left center. Here comes a left fielder. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Tim Anderson is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazara's under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Nick Madrigal. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now here's the first offering. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Garcia stands at first with 1 out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Makes the play.
Digging in next, Yohan Moncada. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. White Sox leave one.
Stretch Armstrong.
Ready now is Nico Goodrum. He'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. And it's fouled away.
Goodrum.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, let's do this right
here. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
The next 1-2 pitch. Hard hit towards center.
Look at that.
Garcia is right there. 1 down.
The batter, number 9.
So next to bat will be Willie Castro. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
So now to the plate, Akil Baddoo, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score, and it's 1-1. Smoke toward third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Oh no!
And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back
Oh,
up the
dumb.
throw. Next to dig in, Grayson Greiner. A hit and 2 tries for him so far, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Robbie Grossman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Castro on second. Baddoo at first. 2 out in the inning. Swing and he pops him up. Anderson trying to get there. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Tigers strand. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Superman and shit.
Next up, Adam Eaton, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Yermin Mercedes.
At the plate, Yermin Mercedes, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. This one's flared off to the right side.
Drop it. There you go.
Mazzara, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
I mean, obviously this guy is built to play in the daytime. 4 for 4, you know he's seeing it good right now. These are the days that you remember for a long time.
Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The set and the 1-0 pitch.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Fielded cleanly. Now the 2-1. Big swing by Grandal, and a ball carrying well to right. Mazzara's back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. The relay and the tags there.
Why is he running?
At third base, it's a double play and just
so stupid.
Here's Jonathan Scope now, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The first baseman, Jonathan.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Here comes Tony La Russa out of his foxhole at the end of the dugout, and he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. 7 solid innings for him in this one, as he gave his club a very strong outing indeed.
Everything this guy throws moves. That two-seamer
Well,
has
Dragon
a mind of
Funky
its
Hunter,
own.
you as well, my friend. Thank you for coming in as always, man.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
We appreciate you.
The next 1-2 pitch.
Have an amazing day.
And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now. And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jonathan Scope is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Jamer Candelario stands in as he looks at a called strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Standing in now, Miguel Cabrera, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike now. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Madrigal is there, and that retires the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Andrew Vaughn. Swing and a line drive. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Leori Garcia.
Stepping in now, Leori Garcia, and he hits it hard to the right side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove, and not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Joe Jimenez comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Number 77.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. To center field, a base hit. He'll come home with it, and not in time as the run scores.
I'm talking about.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
And Castro will be there to put it away for the first out. So here's Yoan Moncada. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Mazzara is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he is out on the tag. White Sox
I
pick
believe
up
we
just...
run him by themselves, but it's kind of funny.
In now the
I
power
never
hitting
pressed the run
outfielder
button. I
Nomar
don't know why.
Mazara. In
Press it for
previous
one
meetings
and
with
both
Liam
of them.
Hendricks, he's an impressive
That don't make
5
no
for 8.
sense.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And the Tigers are in business to start the inning. They've got a leadoff triple.
Oh, geez, here we go.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first down.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Akil Baddoo. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2.
Aaron Bummer comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 39.
2 balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat, get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Grandal has a play. 2 gone. So the next to bat will be Grayson Griner. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Anderson scoops it up. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
He didn't even break a sweat this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
4-2 the final score today. The Chicago White Sox took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Lucas Giolito takes home the win. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Couple comments. Inglewood Cole, Johnny Funko, Sheridan Davis, Earl Boyd McMillan, and so forth and so forth. I thank you guys once again everybody for coming in. Really appreciate it once again. And y'all remember, man, y'all stay tuned. 700, 600, 700 consistent. It's over on the first for the win. And you have to get some good stuff. Anyway, thank you guys very much for coming in. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, we'll probably play some Resident Evil. Who knows? We'll see. Thank you guys
Our
very much.
final line score this afternoon.
This channel.
First for the victorious White Sox. 4 runs, 15 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base. For the Tigers, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base.